to brother Ali Dawah, to brother Mohammad Hijab, to brother Shamsi, with all due respect in the whole world, with all due love in humanity, with all love in Islam, I consider this video as a wake-up call to you if you allow me. Please, you need to stop. You need to seek forgiveness from God subhanahu wa ta'ala. Your way of da'wah isn't the right way of da'wah sometimes. It's the opposite way of da'wah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam ordered us. Wallahi, it's not a competition, it's not a challenge, it's not a fight. This is the atmosphere of your debating with non-Muslims people sometimes. This kind of atmosphere, it's not hospitality, it's hostility. You need to follow Allah's orders in the Quran. You need to follow the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ in the right way of da'wah. Inviting someone means to show him love. Show him you are welcome. You are loved. You need to show love. And instead of showing like he's your companion, and instead of showing them like I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna prove you wrong, I'm gonna finish you. No. You are spreading the message of peace, the message of love, the message of faith, the message of mercy. I can see the atmosphere of love, the atmosphere of caring. You're supposed to gain people's hearts so they would open it for you in order to make them listen to you. You don't only need to make people see what you're saying, but you also need to see exactly what's in their hearts in order to understand them right. Try to understand what people want to tell you. Try to understand what's in people's heart. Then to try to make them see what you want to say. We need to forgive these people. We need to talk peace to these people, lest they make something huge like a threat to us. I'm sorry if I'm talking nervously or aggressively, or I look angry. I'm just angry for the sake of God, wallahi al-azim. Your way of da'wah is a dismissive way. Wallahi, you will be asked about this. Don't make it personally. You know, brother, it's not easy on humans' hearts to make them suspect their faith that they were living with their whole life. You have to be so careful when you talk about something very essential in their life like this, something they're living with. And by the way, brother Ali Dawah, I just watched this video. There is no killing for ex-Muslims in Islam. Anybody wants to leave Islam, they can leave it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the day of judgment will ask them, not us. God will judge them. I saw Mohammad Hijab saying that Sahih Muslim and Bukhari are the next authentic book after Allah's book. No, brother. It's a very big mistake when you put Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah's book subhanahu wa ta'ala, in comparison with other human books. One only authentic book is the book of Allah, because it is from the divine. Any other books, they are from humans. From humans to humans. It's not from the Prophet himself to us, but it's from humans, not from the Prophet himself. So we doubt any book but the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the only way to know which hadith is the right hadith is to see it in the Quran, whether it's explicitly, implicitly, or by the wisdom. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَيَعْلِمْهُمُ الْكِتَابَ وَالْحِكْمَةِ.